Hello everyone, welcome. Thank you for joining me. In this session, we're going to focus on a single leg, single arm motion. I'm going to use a 5-pound weight. You can use any light-ish weight that works for you. You also don't need to use a weight at all. You can lift an empty water bottle or nothing, totally fine. We're going to start though on a wall or a countertop or an elevated surface that's around hip or just below the level of your chest. You're going to walk back to a gentle incline position where you're one long line from your heels to the crown of your head. You're going to let your hips go back gently. You can bend your knees or not. The thing you're trying to focus on is reaching your tailbone back behind you and not letting your lower back round. Easy. Look down towards the floor and just return forward to that nice long beginning of the plank. Again, you can have your legs a little further apart. That helps you have stability. Easy. You can let your elbows bend a bit as well as your knees if it's too aggressive and on your shoulders and or anywhere else below your hips. And then return. You're just trying to get those hips to go back in space as you lean forward. Breathe deeply. Good, everyone. And then gently return. 3 more. Again, gently press back. Hips reach back in space. You can also use a wall here in case you don't have a countertop or anything to hold on. Easy, something secure. Again, easy. Just trying to get some length through the fibers of the back of your body. Breathe deeply. 2. Again, you can bend your knees and or elbows. Again, reach your tailbone back. Your tailbone lifts up behind you like a duck's tail or a ski jump. Look down towards the floor. Really, really great job. Now you're going to cross one wrist over the other wrist if you can. You can use the wall as well. As the hips go back, you can bend your knees. You're going to look under the top arm here, gently twisting. And then unwind her. Same exact thing. As you press the hips back, let your body rotate towards the arm that's above and look under it, twisting. 4. Great job. Return. Again, you can always bend your knees. Again, rotate, breathe, stretch, lengthen, breathe, getting stretch and length to that bottom side. 2. And then return forward one more time. Again, hips go back, twist, rotate, breathe, and reach. Really good, everyone. And then return, recross, other forearm on top, and go the other way. Twist the other way around. Look under the top side arm. Really great job. And then return forward. Beautiful. Again, easy. Hips go back. Feel free to bend your knees every single time. Reach that tailbone back behind you. 4. Great job. Return. Again, your head might not fit under the arm. You're just twisting and looking towards that top arm. 3. If you can't look below it, no big deal. Again, easy. Twist, gentle, spiral, lengthen out. 2. Nice, everyone. Unwind to return. Again, last one here. Hips go back. You lean back. Twist towards the top arm. Reach the tailbone back like a ski jump. You did really well. And then return forward. Excellent work. Now we're just going to review a squat for a hot second, right? Bend, legs hip distance parallel, knees face forward. As you bend your knees, you lean forward. Knees don't go together or apart. Whole foot on the floor and then stand tall, profile view. Hips go back. You lean forward here. Breathe deeply. Now, so it's similar to what we just did, but you're not letting the hips go back in space only. They're going back and down as you lean forward. Breathe deeply. 8. Take your time. Easy, breathe and reach. You got it. 7, take your time. Sit back, lean forward. Nice, everyone. Breathe deeply. 6, excellent work there. Bend to stretch back. Take your focus with you. 5, so wherever your chest goes, your face follows. Breathe deeply. They're facing the same direction. 4, to help keep the spinal integrity, specifically to your lower back and your neck. 3, they both have an arch. They want to maintain the arch at the same level to not increase or decrease it as much as you can. 2, just to give awareness and strength, because as you're bending, keeping your neck still, gravity alone will affect the soft tissue fibers in the back of your neck, making them stronger, keeping it in that still isometric position. Now we're going to add a weight to one arm to the squat. All right? You're going to start with the arm up, elbow goes in front of you. Bend the elbow in front of you, the arm comes down, squat, curl, press, and drive up 10. That's right. Easy bend, stretch. We're going to go to one leg eventually. Breathe deeply. 9. We're just getting ready for the motion here. Hips go back, lean forward, push up nice and tall. 8. Very good job there. Easy. Bend, sit back, take your focus with you. Elbow goes in front of you. 7. Elbow goes in front of you as much as you can. Breathe deeply. Push through both legs. 6. Take your time. Easy, gentle. Again, take your focus with you. 5. Fantastic. Keep breathing. Squatting down. Breathe. And push 4. Really good job. Reach your hips back towards an imaginary chair behind you. Breathe deeply. 3. Excellent work. Hips go back. Knees go forward. You lean. Push and drop up. 2. One more time. Control. Easy. Really great job. I'm going to do the other arm. Take a break, hip pause if you need to. This arm and shoulder might feel different. That's okay. Elbow still goes in front of you, coming down, squatting, push and drive up 10. So my left side never feels like my right side, even though they both have gotten more capable and stronger. 9 over time with exercise. They are never feel even. 8, they never have the same trajectory, the same feelings, even though they're both gotten better and improved. 7, they're always different. It's not bad. 6, just something to organize, to acknowledge. Easy breathe. Control. 5, this shoulder joint feels like it has a slightly different pathway with the weight than the other one did. Breathe deeply. 1's not better or worse. 3, they're just different. Easy breathe. Control. Push. 2, hips don't go one way or the other. Just forward back, not off to the side. You got it. 1, and we're going to go to the other arm. The same side leg. That foot's going to be either on the floor behind you or off the floor behind you or a bit of both, right? So as you bend the elbow, bend the knee, sit back, take your focus with you, foot down to help you, and then push up. Foot can be on the floor behind you. Have the foot behind you. If it's in front of you, it's hard to keep that spine long, especially in your lower back. Breathe deeply. 9, so have it behind you a bit. It'll make the lumbar, your lower back, easier to maintain that isometric position. 8, again, you want to keep your lower back and your neck, your whole spine as still as you can. Breathe deeply, just offering strength in that position. 7, it's not wrong to let your lower back round. That's just not the focus today. Breathe deeply. 6, you want to be able to have awareness of what your spine is and or is not doing. It just takes practice. Breathe deeply. 5, again, the toes can be on the floor, off the floor, or tap it when you need to. Breathe deeply. 4, 3 more here. Again, sit back and bend. Take your focus with you and drive it up. 3, if the weight doesn't feel good, use less weight. Use no weight, no big deal. Push and drive it up. 2, one more time. Sit back, lean back. You got it, and push and drive it up. 1, we're going to switch arms here, right? Switch legs. So that foot comes up behind me. Try not to cross it behind it. It goes behind the same side hip directly. Bend the standing leg. Hips go back. You lean forward. Arm goes down. Push and drive up 10. Take your time. It's not about how low the weight goes. It's about sitting back and leaning forward with the hip. Really bend that standing knee. Breathe deeply. 8. You may find that as you bend, the hip wants to tilt to go out to the side. Try not to let it happen so much. 7, and that's where having that other leg behind you, making sure it stays behind the hip and not crossing, can really help. 6, keep the pelvis and hips as level as possible and not tilt. Easy breathe. Again, there's nothing wrong with tilting. 5, the goal today is to not tilt. You can make exercise where you want to tilt. That's totally fine. Breathe deeply. 4, again, we're just getting awareness and autonomy through our joints. Breathe deeply. 3, about where they are, what's the goal. Breathe deeply. And how can we best achieve those goals? 2, over time. Sit back, lean forward. Really good job. Now you've got some choices to make. You can either switch the arm, and you can either keep the arm and switch the leg, right? Or you can keep the leg and switch the arm. You choose. Regardless, right? We have the opposite arm and leg here, right? Is that true? Let's find out. Arm up, right? So now I have the opposite side leg up of the arm. Hips go back, lean forward, breathe. Push and drop nice and tall. 10. So I'm standing on one leg, the same side arm is reaching. Before, the same side, the opposite leg was when we were standing on. 9. Now it's the same side leg and arm that are moving here with gravity. Breathe deeply. Again, the toes come in the floor behind you. Keep that leg behind you when you bend to help keep your spinal integrity. 7, meaning your lower back and neck are trying to hold the same position the whole time. Breathe deeply, easy. 6, get your eye line off the horizon and let your face go where your chest directs. Breathe deeply. 5, 4 more. Easy. Control, help keep your neck stable in the same similar position for the whole time. Control, it may seem esoteric, and why does that matter? Breathe deeply. 3, but your neck is a really mobile part of your body. It often can use with a lot of good strengthening too, which means you need a lot of awareness to get strength. Breathe deeply. 1, we're going to switch everything, right? Same side leg standing, same side arm up. Bend, hips go back, lean forward, hips stay square, push and drive it up. 10, take your time. Again, make sure the hips sit back, try not to twist or sink. Easy breathe. You may not go as far as you want to. 9. And then maybe a bit of a wobble on the way down and or up. That's totally orthodox. 8. Take your time. Only go as far as you have no pain or strain. Sit back, lean forward, push, and drive. 7. Very good job. Sit back, lean, stretch back with those hips. And push. 6. Good work there. Just 5 more. Stretch back, lean, push. 5. 4 more to go. Sit back, lean, breathe. You got it. And push. 4. Really good job there. Sit back and lean. Take your focus with you. Doing really well. Tap the floor with you need to. 3. Again, try not to let the leg cross. That will encourage your pelvis to tilt. Breathe deeply. 2. Not wrong. Just a different exercise. Easy breathe. Trying to keep the pelvis as level as you can. 1. Excellent work. So we did 2 one arm, one leg. We're going to do 2 hands, 1 leg. So 2 hands up, elbows bend, leg bend. So we're going to do 30 squats on 1 leg. We did 30 overhead presses. 10. Easy. Breathe. Take your time. Now we're doing a double arm reach. 9. You can repeat a single arm again. Easy breathe. No big deal. Control and drop it up. 8. You can also start with this double arm reach if that helps, because sometimes 7, moving both arms, will help the shoulder joints. 6. Acclimate to the range of motion you're looking for. Breathe deeply. Breathe deeply. 5. So even though they may want to take different trajectories, breathe deeply. 4. That's okay. Using both arms with one thing. 3. Can help your shoulders move towards a similar range of motion. 2, they won't be the same over time. So particularly if one shoulder has a difficult time with reaching overhead, sometimes when I switch legs, sometimes reaching both arms up at the same time can help the arm that has a harder shoulder that has a harder time with it find out how to move a bit, right? Hips go back, lean forward, push and drop up. 10. Excellent work. Sit back and lean. Take your focus and face with you. 9. Again, tap the floor as you need to. Take your time. Hips are square. Breathe and drive. A profile view. Hips go back. You lean forward. You got it. And push. 7. Take your time. Bend. Lean forward. Sit back. Push all the way to those arms. 6. Elbows go in front of you the whole day there. Breathe and drive. 5. Take your eyes with you. You're doing really well. Breathe. Push. 4. Just 3 more here. Take your time. Easy. Great job. Drive. 3. 2 more to go. Very good job. Sitting, bending. Push it up. 2. 1 more time. Sitting, bending. Easy. Push and drive. Excellent work. Really great job. Let's go back to our stretch that we started with. Okay. Hands on a wall, hands on a countertop. Legs hip distance parallel, leaning forward. Just press the hips back here. Reach your tailbone to the sky, leaning back. Easy. Very good job. And then return forward. Great job. Take your face with you. Lean back, look towards the floor, tailbone to the sky. Elbows and knees can bend. Totally orthodox. Return forward. Good job there. Sit back, lean back with those hips way back there. Stretch them long. Very good job. Return. 3. 2 more. Stretch back, open up, lengthen. Nice, everyone. Return. 2. 1 more time. Sit back, reach back, stretch back, lengthen. Great job. And then return and rest. Excellent work. There you go. So I hope you enjoyed that series that incorporated a lot of strength, a lot of balance, a lot of coordination, but also a lot of thinking about how I'm going to organize all my joints. And that's really, really great for your long-term health and well-being to think about, where is my neck? Where is my lower back? Are they where I think they should be? Can I help them be more still during a squat-like motion? Really good practice for your long-term health and well-being. My name is Eric. This is Nucleus Strength. I look forward to getting stronger with you in the future. You always have good health. Take care.